to the main event of the evening. Welcome to Boxing Fighting Clash. When we came in, we wondered whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We'll find out. Solid defense. This misses his opponent's headshot. Blocked. That is rough. Here's a perfect uppercut. Nasty punch. This misses his opponent's headshot. If the block goes down, he goes down. This misses his opponent's headshot. And here's another uppercut. Blocked. Great run. He's trying to stay on his feet. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens next. Okay, next round. Wow, what a move! How about a return to sender with the left hand unable to get to the opponent? Oh, good shots! It was targeted for his head. He's draining him with body punches. Beautiful. You make the guy work. Make them peg. Oh, good shots. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand. Nice uppercut by him. He's trying to stay on his feet. Tense. He put his man down and the 10 count was underway. Get up! Get up! Get up! Back up to his feet again. Nice jab by him. And here's another uppercut. And here's another uppercut. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they are writing down because that was a tough round to score. We go to the next round. He goes for the clinch. Oh, good shots. He's draining him with body punches. Tremendous body shot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. It was tough. If the block goes down, he goes down. Here's a perfect uppercut. If the block goes down, he goes down. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand, able to block that away. He needs to watch his stamina. Here's a perfect uppercut. He's trying to stay on his feet. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens next. We go to the next round. Misses his opponent's headshot. It was targeted for his head. Nasty punch. He goes for the body. He's looking really swollen. He's really working the body here. Nice jab. If the block goes down, he goes down. Beautiful! You make the guy work! Make them peg! Great right hook! Tremendous! body shot! Yeah, the jab in! The jab at the right time! End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they are writing down, because that was a tough round to score. Okay, next round. Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything. Wow, what a move! Beautiful. You make the guy work. Make them peg. Was intended for his head. Nice left hand. Tremendous! He's trying to stay on his feet. Nice jab by him. And here comes the left hand. Nice jab. He's trying to stay on his feet. And here's another clean shot that lands. How about a return to sender with the left hand, and if the block goes down, he goes down. Here's a perfect uppercut. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens next. We go to the next round. It was targeted for his head. And here's another uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand unable to get to the opponent? Here's a perfect uppercut. He needs to watch his stamina. If the block goes down, he goes down. If the block goes down, he goes down. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand. If the block goes down, he goes down. Boom, and he's out. Let's take a look at the replay. Winner by KO.